yeah, like if you look at the 2-year-old, you've got the no. Then you got this notion of like, this set of words results in changes in behavior.
Sure.
And then this set of words results in changes of behavior that I can predict. Then this set of words results in changes of behavior that I can predict and control. Now I'm full-fledged adult. I'm a human.
Well, right, person actually is the word I use.
I'm a person, right? Exactly. I'm personing. So you got your 2-year-old who is ruthlessly, there's no pretense. She's like, she just iterates through combinations of words until she finds the one that pushes the button she's looking to push. I'm like, okay, cool. Thank you for not deceiving me into thinking that things are other than they are.
Right. Well, then you'll watch at 4. What will happen is she'll start playing around with lying. Okay?
Right.
So
right. Theory of mind drops in.
Right. And then this whole idea of, well, wait a minute, I can make reality happen. I distinctly remember coming in, my 4-year-old daughter, we told her, don't eat the cookies. And you came in and they're all over her face, It's like, so where'd the cookies go? I don't know. Did you eat them?
Cookies,
no. Exactly. What are they?
Cookie.
It's like, but what about that chocolate on your face? Oh, okay. Now all of a sudden it's like, now I can't just mold reality completely to my world. So, the way in which kids lie, and the more they lie, that's actually a better sign overall, because it shows cognitive flexibility and creativity, as long as you shape them.
Right. Because you need to be careful to recognize, as you said, there's boundaries that, I can't lie to a tree. I definitely can't lie to a forest fire. Forest fires don't care about the words I say. And the problem of taking reality, like you loop it back, you internalize and metabolize too much of reality as being a human phenomenon. So you don't actually get a felt sense of the boundaries of lying, which is pretty funny. And then, I guess if I can take that and kind of loop it all the way from the bottom, you say, oh yes, and by the way, humanness is also a forest, right? The basis of the systems of justification are sitting on top of a more natural systems of coordinated behavior, to use your language.
Right.
And
exactly.
if I lie so vigorously as to disrupt the underlying basis of communication, of justification at all, then I've really done myself a disservice, because I am what is called fucked.
It's this concept of justification, the way I use, has lots of different flavors and meanings. So, but systems then are network systems of legitimizing is and ought, basically. Okay, so the word paradigm, the propositional networks of paradigms would be systems of justification. Okay.
So is and ought, or what is true and what is good.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. And there's a holding of some kind of sort of network. I'm almost seeing almost like a matrix, which is of course is a high dimensional network that allows a particular, I guess now, utterance, right? Because we're in language space, a particular utterance to be positioned in terms of its value of truth and its value of good. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I think I may have mentioned that this question was my thesis at Harvard. I worked on this piece. So it's interesting as you're saying it, I'm actually like in the back of my mind trying to dust off the ways that I thought about it, whatever it was 20 years ago. Nice. We are coordinated. So it's this, I have an argument, and my argument is a modulation of 3 things. One is, as you say, the embedding of a series of utterances in a system of justification, which is trying to create as much value as possible, trying to make as true and good or valuable argument, set of propositions as I can put forward.
Yep.
And then one is the groundingness of it, right? The degree to which the truth, the epistemological framework of our system of justification loops back, right? Because there's always a bit of a checksum on the truth side. Right?
Yep.
Whatever you do, don't do that because a lion's about to eat you. You're a lion over there, dude. Oh shit, my argument just fell to pieces. And then the third piece is then, of course, there's the counter arguments. There's a whole other modulations of clusters of propositions that are balancing, in weight. And there's a
Good.
sensing of, okay, our paradigm has found a way of weighing these things against each other.
Right.
And then as we do that, we come to a way of saying, oh, okay, that's the thing that has the most value, the most truth, and the most goodness to it, and therefore.
Exactly. Exactly. And then it's hierarchically and centrally networked. So some of the unbelievably core things, right, that are central to the justification system. Peter Limberg, did that multipolar culture work.
Yeah.
And he identified all the different paradigms, and he had a wonderful table where they had the core belief and then the core antithesis. So who were the good players? What are the core beliefs that we justify? What is our big threat? Okay, so that shows sort of the systemic, hierarchical, structural nature about what's central, what's proximal to the system. In other words, another way of looking at it, like at James Madison University, we have a mission statement, right? So then everything is going to then stem out from this value, vision, truth statement. And then how does it fit? And are you a part of this system of justification in a particular way?